Wait a minute. No. No. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, hey guys, today's video is why you should buy a winter beater. Alright, so as you guys know, if you've been following my channel, or if you don't know, if you're just here now, that's great. Welcome, enjoy, have fun. But this is my 2010 Mazda Speed 3. I've been driving this, or I've owned the car for about 3 years now, and I've loved it. I love it so much. It's basically just stage 1 bolt-ons with a Pro Tune from Freak Tune. Probably, you know, the tuner said 300 horsepower is what it is. Max peak boost is 20 PSI. I'm gonna do a video on that stuff too later. But anyways, I have this car. It's my baby. I love it so much. The only problem is it's my only car, or was my only car. So that being said, I've driven this in the winter. It's been driven even before when I bought it. It's been driven through the winter, and I don't want to do that anymore. You know, I just want to make sure that I keep the, you know, the resale value of it, the integrity of it. I want to keep all that stuff. And as you guys can see, you know, the winters aren't easy on it. There's chips in my hood scoop, you know, all that stuff. There's rock chips. I know there's a lot of bugs. If you want to clean these bugs off, there's a video top right hand in the corner if you guys want to watch it. You know, it's just super hard on cars to drive through the winters that I live in Canada. It's super bad on. There's so much salt on the roads, and anyways, I just didn't want that. So this right here is a 2001 Toyota Echo. If you guys ever seen this car before, probably one of the uglier cars that you guys have ever seen in your lives. It's gonna do exactly what I want it to do. So I bought this for a winter car. It's gonna be my winter car. That's what I planned on doing it. So it's gonna be driving through all the winter. Now, some of you guys in the comments might be like, oh, that Echo is gonna be terrible in the winter, terrible in the snow. You're probably right. It's probably not gonna be the best car to drive in the winter. But the fact is, it's not about the car, it's about the driver, right? If I get decent winter tires on this, these are just tires that came with it. I think they're mixed mass, like there's Michelin's in the front and there's no names in the front. Whatever it is, I got a really good deal on this. It's what you're gonna look for. Why you should buy a winter car. First one right there, like I said before. If you have a nice car like this, front wheel drive, you know, you could drive through the winter. It has heated seats, it's meant for that, right? But if you have this right here, perks of it is basically that you don't have to worry about, you know, any of the wear and tear. My number one reason, okay, other than that other reason that I just said over there, okay, I guess we're gonna say this is the second reason for this is a gas sipper.
Yuck. Yuck. Ooh, it's terrible but wonderful at the same time.
So it's a 1.6 or 1.8 liter engine, and it gets around 600 kilometers in a tank of gas. This right over here, and it also takes like $40 to fill it. That's the first thing you guys want to look for, is just that gas saving money. Try to get something's going to be cheap on gas, something just to get you through the winter. And why I think this car is awesome, there's nothing to this car. It has one gauge up there, it has gas, your speed, and a few lights that come up there for, like, if your engine's cold. I'm assuming if your e-brake's on, all that kind of stuff. Doesn't have any CD player or anything like that. This is an old cassette player right here. You gotta find something that's like, you know, if it does break, it's gonna be cheap to fix it. Now, it has 156,000 kilometers on a 2001 car. So only having that many amount of kilometers on a 2001, you know, that's obviously a great thing. The only thing about this car really is just the clutch that I find is a little bit weak. Other than that, you know, it's super nice. You know, it's clean on the inside. The people that had this before obviously took care of it on the inside. Get something that's really, 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 really basic. Standard transmissions are always really, really good too as well, especially with this 2001. These transmissions were really, really good. It's made by Toyota. So when you're looking for a winter car, you want to look for the rust, right? So these are like known for rusting a little bit. Obviously it is an 18-year-old car, and for 18 years, you know, there's a few nicks and you know, like a few, like somebody obviously hit that with the door. There's a little rust hole there which I can fix, you know, if I put a little bit of fiberglass on there, short strand fiberglass. I have a video on how to fix rust holes like that too. So you're gonna be wanting to look around, you know, and all of the quarter panels, the everything like that, what you're gonna want to look for, you know, to make sure, because obviously these old cars, if it's rusted and the frame's gonna go on you, there's no point of buying the car. So another really good reason to have a nice winter beater like this is if you accidentally run into a tree. Obviously, you don't have to care as much about this. If this car right over there got anywhere near a tree like this, you'd be freaking. You can also tell, right? There's a bunch of little marks around here. You know, honestly, for this car, it's fairly decent. But the fact of the matter is if something happens, if it's a, you know, it's a winter beater for the snow for me. If I run into a snowbank, somebody runs into me, not a care in the world. It's the nicest feeling to be able to drive a car and not care about it. It's awesome. Honestly, owning this, you know, it's, you know, I might make a video on what to look for when buying a car. This obviously isn't the best deal in the world. You know, there's a few things that obviously could be better on it, but the deal that I got this for I did play, you know, taxes in, everything, just $1,000. Honestly, if you guys are thinking about buying a winter car and what type of winter car to get, I would go for the old Toyota Echo right now. It's obviously doing great for me. It's something that you can just kind of drive around and just not really care that much about now. You know, there's only a few things on why I did it. I thought I'd just make this quick little video, little like nibbits, maybe helpful little hints for the people that are thinking about actually buying a winter car themselves. So if you guys are thinking about it, think about the Toyota Echoes. You know, obviously there's some problems, exhaust leak, headlights need to be cleaned, brakes are a little bit wore out, drum brakes are a little bit squeaky in the back. This is a timing chain. I do hear a little bit of a clicking noise. Hopefully that's not the issue. I doubt it is, because it's only got 156,000 kilometers on it, and it pulls and it works really good. Other than that, I will make a little video on that before, but those are just the few little things that I wanted to say. Get a winter car if you have a nice, you know, a nice car that you want to preserve. $1,000, it's either that or pay $1,200 for winter tires for this car. So I think it's a good deal. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys think about this. Hope you guys like the car, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe to the channel, as there's going to be more videos on this and this little beauty right here. So as always, let's play it off with some music.
Can't hear what you're shouting. I'm